Hello and welcome. This is going to be my review of the Spyderco Endura 4 FFG. That's full flat ground. Now I'm going to jump in there with some stats. The overall length is 8.75 inches or 22 centimeters. The blade length is 3.75 inches or 9.5 centimeters. The cutting edge is 3.4 inches or 8.6 centimeters. And the weight is 3.4 ounces or 96 grams. Okay, a little bit about the knife. Very similar to the Delica. In the 90s, Spyderco released the Delica and the Endura, and they've become one of the best-selling knives. This is the Endura 4 with the FFG, the full flat ground, which I still can't say, just means that the blade is flat. So it's an excellent slicer, good for food prep. It comes in a variety of colours. This is the brown one. We've got the blue one there. These are Delicas coming up. These are orange and purple, but it's just to give you an idea what other colours you can purchase an Endura in. Okay, they also come in green, grey and black. Okay, so they're the colours. The handle scales are FRN or fiberglass reinforced nylon. Bidirectional grip, so got little slabs of FRN that way, and it's a very good grip type. Very good, very grippy. Okay, the blade, as I mentioned, is full flat ground, VG10 steel, as you can see. It's made in Seki-City, Japan. There we go. Like a lot of their VG10 blade steel knives, it's made there. The steel is very good steel, very sharp out of the box, and it stays sharp. It's got good edge retention, and it's quite easy enough to sharpen. The ergonomics, it's comfortable handle. It's a large handle. Got your fingers there, a little forefinger, and then you've got a huge area there for your pinky. You can hold it a bit further to the bottom of the blade, the knife, and you can choke up on it as well a little bit. You've got the jimping on the top, on the thumb ramp, and a little bit on the scales themselves. No jimping on the bottom, which is fine. So it's quite comfortable. The locking mechanism, it's a lock back. So again, like the Delica, you push down, raises the spring, and it allows you to close the knife. Okay, now these Endura 4s are locking blades because of that lock back. Very strong. Because they're locking blades, they're not legal to carry here in the UK. But I suppose they are good for food prep, slicing vegetables, because they are good slicers. You could probably murder a few potatoes with these blades. So they're not legal to carry, but the price of these can range between £65 to £68. And I'd say the improvements, similar to the Delica. It's kind of a 1990s design. That they could make the handle a little bit more comfortable. This is Spyderco anyway. They have their constant quality improvement, so you may get a more comfortable one in the future, seeing as these are the most best-selling knives. But it's still very comfortable, still very comfortable to hold. And they've made these blades in different steels and different with different handle scales. The pocket clip is it can be tip down, tip up carry. Something I didn't mention on the Delica review, it's probably in the description though, that you can, the pocket clip is reversible, oppositeable, you name it, you can carry it wherever, which means it's an excellent option for lefties, because of the lock back and because of the pocket clip, any four ways you wish. It has got good torque screws, so you can take the blade apart if you wish to clean it. So there you have it, the Spyderco Endura 4 with the full flat ground. A few close-ups, and we'll do a couple of comparison shots. Here's the Spyderco UK PK. It's a lot larger than that. The Tenacious, and finally the Military. Very similar to the Military, actually. Very similar. I mean, the blade is nearly 4 inches, so it's very similar. That's just a great utility blade, really. I mean, it's a bit large for everyday carry, but because it's so light, you could use it like that. I think I've only just cottoned on that the Endura, this is in my opinion, it might be completely balmy and false, but I would have thought that Endurance, it can cut for a long time, and it's got a large blade, so Endurance, and Delica, I suppose, Delicate, maybe, but that's just my opinions on what those shortened names actually stand for. But there you have it. If you've enjoyed this video, please do comment, rate and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Take care.